everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel Monday night, Stampersdelight.com. So hop on, say hi, let me know where you're from. If you see me look to this side, it's because I'm looking at the comments. Hi Karen, hi Linda, hi Grace, hi Sherry, hi Michelle, hi Linda, another Linda. Thank you all for tuning in so much. I appreciate that. Again, Stampersdelight.com. Let me grab my glasses here. So we have a few things tonight. Linda, yes, you made it on time. I'm actually probably a minute early. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Debbie. Yes, definitely let me know where you're watching from. So I have a few things tonight. One being the giveaway, my last giveaway of the embossing, my mini embossing machine. And that's from anybody who ordered from the 19th to, actually, I left it up until today. So if you place an order with me after this, I am going to pull one lucky winner's name. And just so you know, if you don't win the embossing machine tonight, there is another chance you have to win. I'm going to give another one away. I am 1,100 points, or 1,100 in sales, 1,100 points away from the setup trip for 2022. The order that puts me over that will also get a mini embossing machine. Yay! So good luck to you. And if you're on my team and you get a promotion or you reach your quick start, that would also get you in the drawing. So good luck to everybody. Okay, hi Renee, Debbie, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so we are going to get started. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, whatever you're drinking, and come stamp with me. All right, I'm going to put this right back here, and if you could see, there's the one that I'm giving away today. I do repackage that and send it priority mail, so just so you know. Okay. I'm going to apologize right up front if I start sneezing. That's what happens here in the spring. I start sneezing. So I've been sneezing all day today. So hopefully that won't happen. Let me flip the camera and let's get started. Okay. Again, Stampersdelight.com. If you'd like to place an order with me, this is my March host code. Use that if it's less than $150. Don't use it if it's more than $150. You want to get the Hostess Rewards points. Just go to Stampersdelight.com and place your order. Or if you'd like to join my team, we'd love to have you. And if you have any questions, just contact me. There's my email. Okay, so we will get started now. Okay, so before we start, I want to give a couple shout outs here. I got a couple of really cute cards in the mail. This is from my team member, Denise, congratulating me on my 20-year anniversary with Stampin' Up. And of course, you can see that's one of the stand-up cards. So thank you so much for that, Denise. I also have another card here from my good friend, Kathy Clark. Another congratulations card. So thank you so much for that, Kathy. And then I have another one from Stacy P. And Stacy is the one who has been giving me, or gave me, some of those great rare stamp sets that I've been giving away. And I will be giving away one of those tonight too. So you're going to want to stay tuned. Hi, Joyce. Okay, I am going to roll up my sleeves here. Okay, so we know the retired list came out. And if you're a demonstrator, you can start pre-order. There will be a pre-order on April 1st. I'm so excited about that. One of the things I do when the retired list comes out is I go through everything that's retired and I start pulling it off the shelves for my retirement sale. In doing that, I found this bundle, which I don't know how I missed it, but I never used it. So that's what I'm going to use tonight. I know we like fun folds, but with this set, you don't even need a fun fold. It's so cool. So it's so much happy. I'm going to show you some cards that I did with it, and then I'm going to stamp one. What I found with this stamp set and die was I fell in love with this die right here. You're going to see that on every card just about that I made. Okay, it is such a cool die. I don't know what took me so long to play with this set. I must have really liked it because when I was pulling out my retired things, I found two sets. Not only two sets I hadn't even used. So I ordered it twice. Okay, so we're just going to leave this aside. Another thing, another retired set you'll see me use the inside is, of course, our woven heirlooms. And you're going to see me use the inside of this, the wishing you a day of love and joy. There's the stamp set. And, of course, there's dies. And then, of course, the embossing folders. So this is a bundle too. And this is also going to be retiring. So I'll just show you those. These are so cool. Okay, so those framelets or dies match up to these. So you're going to see me use this. Now remember, these are all ones that are going to be retired, so you want to get those as soon as you can. I'm going to be using the Itty Bitty Greetings. That's a 2-piece or 2-set. And I'm going to be using the Happy Mother's Day in here because I still need another Mother's Day card. And the other thing I thought went really well with this was the Pretty Parasols. That's going to be retired, but it's a happy day. It's a happy day because it goes so well with that big happy sign. And then you're going to see one of the cards that I used. This is Well Said. That's a two set. And then the dies. And you're going to see that I used on one of the cards the birthday. Okay, the birthday die. So again, I will put the codes for these in the description later. Okay, you love that set with the happy dies too. I just can't believe that I haven't played with this one yet because I couldn't stop once I started. Okay, so I'm just going to put those on the side for now. And again, I will put those in the description. So the first one I'm going to show you is what I call my Sweet and Simple card, stamped card. And it's just happy birthday. And if you see up close, it's got the delicate, now see, I forgot the name of it already. This die, or this embossing folder, which is going to be retired. And give me a shout out if you remember the name of it. It's delicate something. So I just made a quick, easy card with that. That was my first one. Then I got into playing with those dies, okay? And you're going to see some retiring designer series paper and, of course, some colors. So the retiring colors, we have Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray, Rococo Rose, and Terracotta Tile. They are going out and new ones will be coming in. So this is with the Terracotta Tile. And you can see right here where I put that die into this piece of cardstock right here, which was 3 1/4 by 5. And then I layered it on a piece of white, which is 4 by 5 1/4. And then again, onto another piece of cardstock, the Terracotta Tile. Now the bumblebee in the back here is the same exact size as this outside piece. So the really cool thing is, do you see these little banners? Those are also in the dies that come with So Much Happy. What a cute, fun card, right? And then, of course, the designer series paper that I used. The next one I had done was I did it with the designer series paper in the January to June. And I put a window sheet here. So I layered a window sheet under there because I wanted the opposite side of this paper to show. So I put a piece of that designer series paper on the inside, but just so that it could show through. Thank you, Delicate Diamonds. I had a senior moment there. Couldn't remember the second, but I knew it was Delicate something. Delicate Diamonds is that embossing folder. And of course, you could see I used the oval punch, which may still be unavailable, but it will be coming back, I promise. Okay, so there's another card with the happy. I told you, that's all I did was use that happy die. This is one of my black and white cards, which I love so much. I did the happy in white. Then I put a piece of black behind it. And if you can see, I then put Wink Stella all through the black so it showed up. And here is that birthday. Okay, so there's that birthday die. And I did that on our adhesive strips or sheets so that it's got the puffiness behind it. Okay, so that's my black and white card. You love the window sheet one? Oh, thanks, Patricia. It's a happy day. And then these, of course, are the epoxy doodads. Can you see them there? They have the frosted ones and the clear ones. It's so sad because they are going away too. And I love the frosted ones. That's why I'm using the regular ones, because I don't think I have many frosted ones left. Now, if you got the paper pumpkin last summer, you could have bought the add-on kit, which was these great cards already made up with the envelopes, and it had the different colors. All I did was put that die across, that paper or card, and I did another happy birthday. Okay, and then I just stamped some of the balloons on there. Now the balloons I stamped, but you have dies in there. If you go back and look at the beginning, you can see the dies to cut out the balloons too. But like I said, I got sidetracked with just that happy die. And the next one I did was a Mother's Day card. And this one I did with the petal pink and the smoky slate. And of course this ribbon, one of my favorites. You know, you see me use this all the time. And that is also being retired. So here's another happy Mother's Day or Mother's Day card. And that's where that well said comes in, because the Happy Mother's Day is from there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nope, it's from, hold on, Itty Bitty Greetings. I used a lot of sets, so it's hard to remember all of them, but I will put them in there. And there's some delicate gems on that one. You have those add-on cards? Yeah, all you got to do is put that die right through it, and you got a great card. And there you can see the saying that I used from Woven Heirlooms. Okay, and of course the matching envelope. Then I used our Hydrangea Designer Series paper with some purple posy in the back, and that's going away. And then I just cut the whole thing out, the Designer Series paper, and the happy's right there. And this is an Easter one. Happy Easter Blessings. And the Easter Blessings does come also from the Itty Bitty Greetings. Just want to make sure I'm telling you the right thing, because I use so many different sets here. Yes. Okay, so those greetings are going away. So here's a nice little Easter card. Oh, thank you, Grace. Oh, thanks, Linda. Okay, they like those. I'm telling you, I love this die. I might have to keep one of those sets. Maybe that's why I inadvertently bought two. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use that right now. And I'm going to bring in some of my cardstock and some of my Designer Series paper. We're going with the blue this time. And this Designer Series paper is still available. It's in the January to June. So the first thing I have is my card base, which I've chosen Pool Party. And I am going to go ahead and just fold that as soon as I get my bone folder here. And there's that. Okay. So I'm going to layer that with some yellow. This is the So Saffron. And then I have a piece of Designer Series paper. And that Designer Series paper is the exact same size as my background. I'm going to bring in that die, which I have buried again because I got all these stamp sets here. And I am going to bring out that happy die. So again, let me show you. Here's the balloons that you can stamp and cut out. And there's the banner. And then there's some other dies that you can use with that. So I am going to bring in my big embossing machine so that I can show you this. And I haven't decided which way I'm going to go with this. So I'm going to bring this over here. Hopefully you can see this. Put it in camera view. So what you do is you take this die, and wherever you want that happy to be, you can layer it in the middle. You can layer it down here. Or you can go at an angle. I think we'll do it at an angle. I kind of like that. So I'm going to do it at an angle for this card. I'm going to lay it on my embossing machine. This is why I use the large one, because the die is too wide for the mini one. And I am just going to roll that through. Oh, we just got started, Kathy. Hey, Perry. Okay, so we are going to bring that out. going to move this away. So if you hear me moving around, it's because I don't want it on the table and I don't want it to fall off anywhere. And you can see that everything falls right out. And there's the happy. Now you may not be able to see it yet. That's why I have this piece, which is going to layer right inside here. I could also layer it on white. Let's just see. Maybe the white will show up better. What do you think? Ooh, the white might show up better. Which one do you think is better? The white or the yellow? I wanted to use the yellow, but now that I see it, I'm thinking the white shows up even better. So maybe we'll forego the yellow right now. And then, of course, this will layer on top of here. Anybody have a preference? I'm going to go with the white. I really kind of like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to do this a little bit different. So this one that I did, you can see that I used the dimensionals under here and made it 3D, which I'm still going to do with that. White, yep, everybody says white, yep. So no yellow layer there. I'm just going to go ahead and put some white on here. I think it shows up much better. Okay. This is actually going to go right on the top. I'm going to grab my dimensionals. I want the large ones. You could also use the strips. That would work. But since I have my large ones here, we're going to go with that. I just thought tonight, and probably the next few videos, will be showcasing great stamp sets that are going to be retired, because you don't want to forget about those and you want to get them while you can. Okay, so we're going to go around here and just put a few dimensionals here. Put one right there. Okay. So with my Take Your Pick tool, I'm going to go ahead and just grab these. Everybody like the white? Yeah, the white did show up. Sometimes when I cut the cardstock up and try a different color, I think I want to do it one way, and then I change my mind. That's the beauty of stamping. Okay, so this is going to be popped up or propped up, however you want to say it, with the dimensionals. Look at that. Doesn't need much more, does it? But I am going to bring in a couple of other things here. Happy. This is going to be a Mother's Day because I need some more Mother's Day cards. And this, again, is the pool party. Now, of course, that's too large. I don't want it that large. I'm going to trim that down a bit. So I'm going to go to, this is just a strip I had left. I'm going to go at 3/4 of an inch. Of course, I don't need this whole strip, but that's what I had in my scrap pile. I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece off here. I don't know how big I want it yet, so I'm just going to cut this piece off. All right. Let's put that aside for a second. It's still larger than I want, so I'm just going to trim a little bit more. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this banner punch. Now, this banner punch is available. Okay, it's not in the catalog. It was a carryover from the holiday one. And I'm just going to put that right in there and make my little banner. The little banner is going to go right here. Now I have a strip of white, which is actually going to go right inside there. So I'm going to bring in my Happy Mother's Day. I am going to use the Pretty Peacock color. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Like I said, we love our fancy folds, but with this die, you don't need a fancy fold. Happy Mother's Day. I'm going to trim off a piece here. And then again, I'm going to put it into the banner punch. And that's going to get layered right on here. Let's put that up there for a minute. So I'm going to bring that back here. I am going to go ahead and glue that down flat right onto the Happy Mother's Day. I'm going to flip that around. I am going to grab some of my dimensionals. Before I forget, I will not be on next Monday night. I'm starting up my in-home classes again once a month. So I'm starting with a small class next Tuesday. So I won't be on Monday night next week, just so you know. And I'm going to put that right here. Happy Mother's Day. Well, you know what? I don't like that there because I got the happy up here. I'm going to change that. See, I already changed my mind. Let me lift that up. I wanted to say Happy Mother's Day, not Happy Mother's Day Happy. So we're going to change that. And I'm going to put it right here. Happy Mother's Day. There we go. You use that banner punch all the time. I know, so do I. And then I am going to bring in a piece of white cardstock. And I'm going to bring in from the Woven Heirlooms, wishing you a day of love and joy. What a great sentiment for Mother's Day, right? There we go. And that is going to go on the inside. I only had one card planned for tonight because I had to go get my second COVID shot today, and I wasn't sure how I was going to feel, but I feel fine. So this won't be as long as they usually are. And so there's my card. But now, of course, we need some doodads, right? We need some bling. We might do another one. We'll see what I got here. And here I have them all in a bag, and these are all those frosted and clear epoxy ones that are retiring. I'm going to bring in the frosted ones because those are my favorite. And I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put some of those. They really stand out nice, don't they? I'm going to put one right here. And then maybe one right here. Another reason is I want to do the giveaways tonight. I don't want to forget those. Dainty diamonds. Thank you, Linda. Dainty diamonds, not delicate diamonds. Okay, so there's the card. Now we're going to bring in the envelope, which is right here. And I still have a piece of that beautiful designer series paper. And I want to get the flowers on here, so I'm going to do it this way. And what I'm going to do is just glue it this way. Now, I will tell you that as a demonstrator, we can pre-order some things. They haven't told us yet what. Pre-order on April 1st, which is Thursday. And you know me, I overnight everything that I can. So my intent, if everything goes well, is to not do my Facebook Live Friday morning, but a Facebook Live Friday night so that I can do an unboxing. And I am going to sneeze. I almost made it through the video without sneezing. I apologize. Hey, that's why they call it a live, right? What happens, happens. And I am just going to trim that off. Hey, Ginny, glad you could make it. And there I have another Mother's Day card. I'm almost done with my Mother's Day cards. I think I want more doodads on this. So I am going to grab a few more. I just want the tiny ones, though, the little ones. And I got some little ones left. Yay! Because I want to put a couple of little ones in here just to add to it. There we go. A couple more. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Everybody's saying bless you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Okay. And there you have another happy card. I mean, quick, easy, but look how nice that looks. So let me bring these in again. We have this one. Because you know I'm going to ask you which one's your favorite. And then we have this Mother's Day, the Easter. And of course we have the birthday. and the black and white one. And here's another one with the window sheet behind it. I like this one's very festive. That's why I like this one. It's very festive. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, those are the little foam dots or foam embellishments from our ice cream suite that I just glued on there. Look how great they go with the birthday, right? And then, of course, our sweet and simple one. Oh, thank you, Patricia. So that's really all I had for you tonight. I think that's enough. I'm telling you, this stamp set is such a great idea. I just love this. You know it? Let me just see something. Oh, let's see what else I have here. Ooh, we got another little piece here. Let's play. Okay? The heck with it. Let's play. So that happy would fit right there. Or right there. I just like it at an angle, but I'm going to cut another one because I just like it so much. How's that? You can't choose, you like them all. Okay, well, that's always good. Let's see what we can come up with these last minute pieces that I have left here, okay? I have no clue how it's going to come out. I don't even know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do this one straight. Maybe a little gift card. As soon as I find my other piece that I need to this. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. Let's go with this one. Let's just play and see what it comes out to be. I have to stand up and do this because my die is moving. And I know me, if I don't use this little piece, it'll end up in the garbage, and we don't want to do that. It's too nice of a piece. So let's go ahead and try it again through here. Okay. Now let's pull that out. And there's a small happy. Now let's see if we can get another color in there that's going to look good. Here's terracotta tile. Let's see if it shows up. I just think it shows up better on the white. The white seems to really, you can really see it on there. So we're going to cut that. Let me put this over here. We're going to cut this. Bring in my paper trimmer. This is my card on the fly tonight. Of course, you know, I could have used the other side, but I really, of course, now I can't, but it's backwards. But I really like doing it on the designer series paper. I'm just going to trim this. Just leave a little edging here. Little white edge. Let's see what we do here. Okay, so this would go right on here. So we have that nice white. Let me bring in that yellow piece that I didn't use before. See if I can use it like this. Nope. Let's try it with this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use this piece of terracotta tile that I have sitting over here. That's why I leave a lot of my pieces on my work table for my videos, because then I can play with them. Yeah, definitely the white again, huh? Okay, so we are going to put that there. But see, I need something behind it. So I am going to bring in the yellow. Let me find a yellow here that I have behind me. And let's put something else under there. Okay, so again, the So Saffron. I think I'm just going to keep layering. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's bring in another piece. I'm going to cut this one at 4. Whoop. And let's do this one at 4 by 5 1/4. Let's try that first. I may want to trim it down even more. And I think that's going to be perfect there. There we go. How's that? I like that. But I just want something else for this. Let me see what I have on my table here. I thought I just had a die that I want, our embossing folder. Let's see, what embossing folder do I have around here? I don't have the Delicate Diamonds. Do I have an embossing folder here? All right, give me a minute and I'll find one. Let me grab one. I know I'm walking away from you. That's just me. Okay, I'm going to grab the Subtle folder, which is also retiring, because I just want some dimension to this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Subtle embossing folder. You just have to give me a minute so that I can do that. I wasn't planning on doing this one, so that's why I don't have everything ready. But we're amongst friends. Oh, Cindy, that die's good for a scrapbook. Well, guess what? Don't forget to tune into my Sunday Simply Scrapbooking. Cat's out of the bag. Okay, so now I have the Subtle die, or Subtle embossing folder. Just needed a little texture, I think. So now I'm going to do the layering. So now I'm going to layer that right on here and right on there. Yep, there we go. I don't know why I flipped white around. It's white on both sides. Anybody else do that? I always do that. Okay, so I'm going to put that right here. Again, I'm going to grab some of my dimensionals and I'm going to pop this up. Don't let this set get away from you. And don't be like me and wait to play with it. Get those little buggers off there. Okay. You do that often too, Renee? Yeah, I flip it around. It's white cardstock. It's going to be white on both sides. Okay. Then I am going to go ahead and glue this down. You know what I want before I do that, though? I'm going to go ahead and glue that, but I think I'm going to use ribbon this time. So let's grab some ribbon. Not sure which ribbon I'm going to grab yet, but let's see. What one do I have? You hear me bouncing around over here looking for the ribbon. I am going to go, I'm still looking for a ribbon to use. Boy, I was so not ready for this today. I know which one I want. There it is. And this is our Daffodil Yellow, okay? I decided I want ribbon on here. So I am going to put that right here. Bring it around here. This is why I call it card on the fly, because I have no clue what I'm doing until I do it. You craft on the fly like no other. Thank you, Perry. Okay, so here we go. And I'm going to turn around and use this ribbon is also retiring. That's why I had to run over to the other table and get it, because like I said, I'm going through all my retiring items. Takes me a while to get through them. I'm just going to play with this ribbon a little bit. Trust me, if you were in a in-person class with me, this is exactly how I do it. It's like, oh, wait a minute, let me go find something else. I think I want to change that. Just going to trim that off. Okay, now I'm going to grab some glue dots. going to put a glue dot around it. Put one right there. Don't really need that one up there. I want it closer, like right there. Okay. Play with my little bow here and get it how I want it. I'm going to lay that down. Fix that. Okay, I don't like him like that. Gotta fix him. There we go. Okay. Now I just want to trim that off. There we go. And I want to trim this side off. Okay. Get that off. So now I got my little bow there. But of course, you know what it needs. It needs some more. I'm going to bring in the double punch here. That'll go there. I'm going to bring in a piece of white. And this one I will use the happy birthday. So I'm going to grab the birthday out of the stamp set. Line that up. Okay. And then grab a different ink. I think I'll grab, let's try Pacific Point. I want blue this time. I love yellow and blue together. So let's just put birthday there. Bring that punch back in. And that birthday fits perfect in there. So I am going to lay this down first. Then I'm going to take the birthday, and that I'm going to put on dimensionals. Now remember, I'll have still shots of all the cards on my Facebook page tomorrow and also on my blog. Happy birthday! And of course, what is a card without bling? So let me bring in those great frosted. I'm going to miss these. Let's see if I got any frosted ones. Look, I got all the clear ones. Oh, more frosted. I found some more. I got so many of the clear ones because I keep using the other ones. I'm going to miss these. Anybody else going to miss these as much as me? They always reminded me of like raindrops. Yes, the double punch is so popular. And I'm going to put one here. One here. I like to have a little one right by the birthday. Right there. Let's see if I have another piece of white for the inside near me. I should. If not, I'll just cut another piece. Let's cut another piece for the inside. Can't leave it there. So here's a piece of white. We'll cut that. The good old standard 4 by 5 1/4. Happy birthday. And then this is from the Parasol set. It's a happy day. I'm going to put that right in there. And of course I have to, the only problem is you have to stamp it the right side. Since it's this way, you need to stamp it again. There we go. It's a happy day. It already says happy birthday on the front. You don't have to say happy birthday again, right? there you go. Card on the fly. Not too shabby, huh? But I still want more doodads in there to complete it. What do you think? Enjoy those? Okay, I'm not going to bring the cards back in and ask you which one's your favorite because everybody says they can't pick a favorite. So I will just take pictures, still shots of them, and put that on my blog and my Facebook page tomorrow. Right now, drum roll, please. I am going to bring in the first giveaway. Oh, let me close this up. I hope you enjoyed those cards and definitely take a look at that bundle one more time before it goes away. Okay, thank you, Linda. Oh, you love the yellow. Thank you, Grace. Yes, the double punch is on back order. Okay, but you will be able to get it. Now, this box, of course, is one of my favorite boxes. You know I like boxes. And this is to that gorgeous kit that we have in the catalog, which, of course, is also going away. And inside here are all the tickets from everybody that ordered from me in the last 2 weeks. Somebody is going to win. Are you ready? That last, or the embossing machine. Still not the last one. Remember, the order that puts me over to get that next incentive trip will win another one. Okay, so here we go. And the winner is, in my hand, ready? Teresa Jones. Everybody can see that. Teresa Jones. Joyce, if you're on here, your sister won the mini embossing machine. Let her know. I'll be sending that to her. Teresa Jones won the mini embossing machine. Don't forget, you still got a shot at winning the next one. Just place those orders. I will tell you, I will probably get enough orders this week to put me over for the incentive trip. And whoever does that will also get a mini embossing machine. So thank you all so much for your orders. Thank you all for watching and sharing my videos. That also helps me get to where I need to be, like on that cruise. Okay, so now the next giveaway is another rare stamp set called Brushstroke Blossoms. It's from 1999. Again, it is wood mounted. You can make it a clear mount by using our adhesive sheets. One thing I do want to mention, one of the viewers did mention, and I apologize, when I did how to do a wood mount to a cling stamp set, okay, I inadvertently had the wrong side of the adhesive. There's two sides. They're both sticky on that adhesive, but one is stickier than the other. So make sure you have the right side. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go watch my video on how to use those cling adhesive sheets to make your wood mount stamps into clear mount. And just remember that there's two sides to those sheets. One is stickier than the other. I know how to do it. Unfortunately, I was using the wrong side when I did the video, and I really didn't want to redo the video. So I figured I'd just put it out there, and you know what I was talking about. Okay, so for tonight, whoever picks the number that's on the back here is going to win this Brushstrokes Blossoms. You can start guessing now, numbers 1 through 25. Go. When you hear me say stop, that means I got a winner. Okay, so start guessing. Oh, Teresa, you're on. Congratulations. Congratulations, Teresa. Okay, so start guessing 1 to 25 for this stamp set. I'm just looking. I'm waiting for the numbers to start scrolling. Unfortunately, there is a lag between when I'm talking and when I see the comments. So everybody, okay, here we go with the numbers. Not yet. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Okay, now you're going too fast. Oh, stop. Linda Brady. Linda Brady. Number 6, Linda, I think, didn't you just win recently? It doesn't matter. You won. Linda Brady was the first one to say number 6. Linda, I have your address. You will be getting this stamp set. Linda Brady won. Okay? So again, remember, I won't be on next Monday. Friday morning's Facebook Live is going to be Friday evening because I hope to do my unboxing then of my pre-order. In the event that the pre-order doesn't get here in time, then I'll just do something else. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great week. And remember, keep on stamping, Stampers. Bye.